Why we've been taught to fear serpents? Well, there's an old adage, where there's fear, there's power. And it's true. Now you'll see here the image of, from the creationist myth, Eve being offered the apple by the serpent. The serpent, before patriarchy, was revered as the serpent of wisdom, one who helped us to traverse between the three worlds: the lower world of the subconscious, the everyday world of karma, of cause and effect, and the upper world of our spirit. And so here she is offering this young girl initiation. She's offering to her to become self-aware, to become aware of her own shadow so that she can be mature and responsible for that which she's not even aware that she's doing. So without an initiation, we remain stunted and immature like children. And as children, we seek approval outside. We seek to please. So women that have not been initiated into women's mysteries are often pleasers. People that are trying to get approval, validation, love and acceptance constantly by being perfect in all their roles. The word Kundalini is another word for Shakti, and it means serpent power. And here we see this beautiful artwork by Harana Junto of the awakened Shakti within the energy system of an initiated woman, a woman who is in her personal power and learned how to be responsible and in right relationship with that power. When we awaken our serpents of light, the inner meridians of energy, from the base energy center all the way up through all 7 energy centers, we create the caduceus, the ancient symbol of healing within our energy field. This is what enables us to feel healed and whole. And without these ancient pathways of wisdom to initiate us, we have a pandemic of people dependent on pharmaceutical drugs because they are not walking a path of healing, wholeness, and holiness. In the ancient world, a god or a goddess was simply a being who had awakened these channels of power, of consciousness, of understanding, of awareness, all the way up through their 7 energy centers. They had activated the force, their serpent power. This is why we've been told to fear serpents, why Eve was blamed, because when the serpents rise, the people rise. When our consciousness rises, when we become self-aware, we can no longer be dominated through guilt, shame, and fear. Kundalini or serpent power is the bioenergy of the body. It's the electrical current that animates us. So, just like electricity is dangerous if it is not grounded, we need to ground if we are to raise this energy safely and responsibly. We do that through the integration of the 7 psychological facets that comprise our psyche. So each one of these colored energy spheres you can see on the figure on screen represents the 7 energy centers, and governing each one of these is a different inner feminine archetype, a different facet of our feminine psyche. And when we learn to empower each one of their expression through understanding their strengths, their shadow traits, their lesson, their universal stories, then we express that energy in an empowered way, and the energy flows freely from one energy center to the next.